in life you forget they'll pass you by. It's the simple things in life.
Welcome to the Mount Pinatubo Trail, boy. What was that?
No shit.
I thought that was...
What was it?
It was shit. We are deep in the salt flats, it looks like, doesn't it?
I don't know what we're.
I think it's like a big desert in the middle of the Philippines.
It feels like the desert, yeah, it feels like we're in the desert. It feels like when you're driving over the desert, there's just rocks everywhere, and then there's like a little tiny river. We're trying to get some shots, and the camera's like this. It's an absolute nightmare, but we've just stopped over. Got these little things off our drive. I feel like a true Filipino.
Look at that in the background. Check that in the background behind us.
It's amazing.
Sick.
And then we've got two people on tour with us. They live in London, but they're French. So all of us are trying to get like photos, and because we're all Western, we're all big, and we don't fit in this tiny little back of the Jeep. But it's absolutely amazing already, and like we got up at the crack of dawn, didn't we? We were up at 5, having breakfast by 6, and we were on the road by 7. And I'm looking like straight ahead over there, and it just looks like something else. Like, it's amazing. I'm gonna see if I can show you. Gorge. Look at that.
Oh, going through the river. Damn. Up, 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 up. Oh, he's going. There we go. We're up. There's just rivers after rivers. Crazy. What a ride. Ooh. Ooh. This is a drive and a half, this.
Oh, that hurt my arm.
What a view. That is a view and a half. Damn. Alright, so it's the start of the 7K walk, guys. 7K.
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half walk? Oh, we got
you
this.
fit.
We got this.
Take me 3 hours to you there.
We got this. What a view though. This is crazy. Look at this, guys.
You should probably have already asked it.
Crazy. Ooh. How are the legs holding up? You reckon you got this?
I don't like day for months before I came in. My legs are good to go.
To be fair, this is one of the flattest mountain climbs that we've ever done, right?
Right, we've only just started. Don't get too excited. Same as we've been walking for about 2 months.
Well, it's better than the one in Iloilo that we done last year. That was
horrific.
straight vertical.
Awful decision. Worst decision of my life. This was a very last minute decision to do this climb. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll have seen that we spent the whole day trying to figure out whether to do it, who to do it with, how much it should cost, where do we stay, and in the end the decision got made for us because we ran out of signal to book it. So I'm already excited about the fact that we decided to do it, because the views already are just incredible. Come on. Stop falling behind.
Hi. Did you miss me?
So much.
Thanks. You're just saying that.
No, look, Alvin's made it. He's got his own name on his bottles.
No, has he really?
Alvin Bognot. Imagine.
That's the name of the accommodation as well.
Alvin Bognot. Wow! Look at that for a picture. This literally looks like Jurassic Park. You can just see the clouds like coming through. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god.
So, there's quite a few rivers to walk through when you get here.
There is.
I think there's about...
Cold and deep.
We've done about 3, so I think there's maybe another 2 or 3.
That one was knee height.
Was it knee height?
Knee deep, yeah.
Really?
That
Damn,
one's
bro.
quite deep.
Another 2 more to go, maybe?
No, I think there's 7.
7.
I think there's 7.
So there's 4 more to go.
Well, we don't know. Who knows? Because we opted to do, instead of the 3k walk, we opted for the 7k walk. So
Well, there's our
4x4
car.
will drop you off.
There's our 4x4.
How do you know it's ours?
I think it's us.
How do you know?
Right there.
So, without consulting with me, everyone just made the unanimous decision
3 to 1, bro.
to do the 7k. Which, to be honest, if it's quite flat, I don't mind. But we don't know how many rivers and stuff that we're going to cross, because we were expecting to do the 3k hike. So I guess we're just going to see when we get there.
So we've already done about 2-kilometer walk. It only took about 20 minutes, which is pretty good. Did not expect that to be 2 kilometers. So,
That's a fit and healthy.
innit? That seemed really easy. So we've got another 4 or 5 kilometers to go. And then we should have them unreal, insane views. Look at them views, guys. This is crazy. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. I'm really happy we listened to the guys, man.
What do you mean?
Well, the guys recommended it. I'm really happy that we did it.
So you said the guide, I was like, why, what's he done?
The guys.
Yeah, this looks amazing already and we're not even halfway there.
So thank you very much to all the followers that
Thanks for the recommendation.
yeah, that recommended this place, because we didn't even know about it.
Ooh, this looks
Beautiful.
So this is where the trek starts apparently. Before 2013 the 4x4 could drive all the way up to this point, but as of right now you just have to trek for 3 miles. How long are we trekking for?
1 hour.
1 hour?
Exactly 1 hour.
1 hour exactly it took us to get here
3.5 kilometers.
from our starting point.
3.8.
3.8 kilometers we've trekked, and it
Not
took
too
us an
bad.
hour. So apparently we've got 1 more kilometer to go, and it should take us 15 minutes if we're young. If we're middle age, it should take us 18 minutes, and if we're senior citizens, it should take 20 minutes. So we'll see how old we are when we get there. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park, and that like a raptor is just gonna come from nowhere, because we're just crossing a river. Hang on. Literally like in the trees, walking up a river, and it's so pretty. I'm so happy we've done this already.
So I think we're about 5 minutes away from the top, something like that. The temperature's dropped a little though.
From the crater. It's nice and cool, isn't it?
Proper cool, yeah.
It's needed.
Can't wait to see like what it actually, how different it's going to be from Ta'al volcano. 'Cause that's the only.
That's our comparison, isn't it?
Yeah. The only picture in my head that I can imagine. So it'll be interesting. Can't wait to fly the drone there either. This looks good. This looks very promising.
Excited. Stairs though.
I think this is actually it, you know, the top. These stairs look very promising indeed. Vlog on vlog?
Vlog on vlog.
Vlog on vlog.
Stairs. Bane of my life. Oh, there's people behind us. Oh. That's what I imagine Machu Picchu to be like when you're climbing it.
Look at that view over there of the mountains. Insane. Definitely back in Zambales. And there we have it.
I think we're there. I'm dead. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
That's beautiful.
We have made it.
It is.
We have made it.
It
Right.
is
Now,
gorgeous.
question is, which one is more impressive? This one or Ta'al volcano?
They're
You decide in the
completely
comments.
different.
Drop the comments.
This looks like a lake, what is it, in Canada, but just not as blue.
I don't
The
know the
sun
name of
needs
it.
to come out, because if the sun comes out, then this will look insane. Look at this. So, on our way to this beach, left me with all the cameras. I can't even walk.
Look how insane that is. That's crazy. Just as impressive as Tower volcano, and we can actually come down to the beach. Look at that. Crazy. That is some view.
Actually warm.
No way.
Because it's the volcano. So I bet you the volcano is in the water. Getting out of that would be freezing though.
Yeah. Well, had a little quick photo shoot. Little snappage going on. Now we're going to go back up the top and maybe see if we can get our food, because I'm kind of a bit peckish now. We have chicken adobo for our lunch. What is she doing, guys? What is she doing? This is what I've got to deal with on a daily basis. What on earth are you doing? Why only one leg?
Well, because there's only one band. But I'm trying to think, how can I do it?
Do you know what you look like? The guys are all wondering what on earth you're doing.
How can I do it?
You're a lost cause, you are.
This muscle's about to burst out my leg.
It's good. See if you can do it all the way to the top. Lunch time.
Bay leaf, and then sometimes they'll put
Chicken
like their
adobo.
own little random
Can't
bits
go
in.
wrong.
Oh,
Right, so we are out of here. Straight back down the mountain, guys. What did you think then, Mrs.? Ta'al versus
Gorgeous.
Pinatubo.
Two very different views, but I liked how much higher up over the water that you are in Ta'al, because you can see like the heat coming from the crater. You can smell it. Not that I like the smell because it smelled like eggs, but it was more impressive to see the different colours in the water. I think we kind of came on a bit of a cloudy day, so it wasn't very bright here, but the way the mountains and the rocks are formed in the back of here is absolutely
crazy. It reminds me of like a Canada or something like that.
Yeah, it reminds me of Canada. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's two very different destinations, but I prefer this hike than Ta'al. So there's different elements of both that I prefer, but all in all, I'm glad I've done both.
I'm really happy that we've done this.
I'm really glad that we've done both. So on our way down now, we're going to stop off at the AETA village.
See all my cousins.
And see all of his cousins and brothers and all the rest of it. So it'll be interesting, because in a lot of our videos that we've put up previously, a lot of people say go up north and visit the AETA villages because there's black people there, because we haven't seen any black people in the Philippines, and we know that they originate from the north.
Seen a few, just not very many.
But we've seen a few up north in the towns and in the cities. But we actually drove past some local AETA people on our way up here, with their curly little afros and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how they live, knowing that it's not common to see them south of the Philippines.
Such a nice walk to get back though. Like along the river, in and out of the shade. Water's so cold though when you walk through the river. I don't know if you can drink the water. I think it's fresh water.
Well, I ain't drinking it. Have a taste.
I ain't tasting it.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be the one to die trying. Or have the shits.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, that is. Oh. Refreshing, but very cold. Yes. Made it back to the car.
Made it back. That was easy. That was because we had a nice chat all the way back.
Yeah. Car is here, guys. Let's do it. So we are going to the AETA village. Bit dusty, right there. That'll do ya. AETA time. Let's go and see my cousins.
We love a hill. We love a hill.
It's a steep hill.
Steep hill.
Down there was a river once. I think every Ret season is a river, so they've got to be high up. Welcome to Taru Cam.
Ah, baby goat. They're cute. Pigs, goats, cockerels.
I didn't expect them to be able to build all the big buildings up here though.
Well, I think actually there is some missionary from South Korea.
You think?
But it's actually written there.
Oh, yeah.
Support. Search
In Seoul.
Seoul,
Korean.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know.
It is, yeah, and it's funny because you have the bathroom and all of that, but
It's
it's
crazy,
probably like
yeah.
the most.
I didn't expect that at
I
all.
mean, in Philippines they're Christian, but I've always found it funny, like in Thailand or Laos or Cambodia, it's Buddhist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have
And
all the
Hindu.
Christian missionaries that go there, preach Christianism, and then build churches there to convert
Everywhere,
people. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mad.
But don't come here and do it for the people who are actually Christian.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the health centre.
So what is it, like the head center, like a medical center? Where you have like doctor, nursing,
It's like going back in time, isn't it?
Yeah. It really is. The old school traditional houses. That's cool, man.
Still a basketball ring up here.
It wouldn't be the Philippines if it didn't have the basketball.
There's a tiny little puppy on the sand.
Always gets me with the hair. Hello.
Like she is legit black. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
Filipino about her. That's
Got hair like my mum.
yeah. It's mad. Like I expect them to look Filipino but have like afro hair, but they don't. They just literally look black.
It's a mix, yeah.
They probably don't even stare at me here. I'm probably like normal.
Yeah. Hello.
So this is the real Philippines right now.
Legitest Philippines you'll ever visit.
Real old school Philippines.
The most legit Philippine village you'll ever visit. Ever.
This is where my hair is normal.
Yeah. Like that little boy or little girl, that little kid there sitting with the red top on. Real afro hair. Look up. Ah. Look at the love. That's cute. And the pig's coming.
All the kids are looking at me. What are they calling me?
There you go. They're all
Big.
shouting you. Papa.
Big Papa.
No, Black Papa.
Black Papa. I think I must be the first black man that they've ever seen from the West.
They're like following us everywhere for Chris. They're trying to touch his skin.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
No, he doesn't want it.
He's like, nah, bro, you're normal. They're all shy.
Oh God.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh,
There's about 250 people who live in this village, and the closest village to them is on the other cliff edge, on the other side of the
Like a valley.
valley, yeah, and there's about 100 people who live in that side. And Victor's making them paper airplanes. We've been playing with them on boomerang, so we've got some really good Instagram stories. Honestly, this is, it's like just being with the people and having fun with them and showing them like their own picture and playing.
Probably more enjoyable than the actual volcano.
Do you know what? Honestly, like it's so rewarding. It's I don't know how to explain it, but they're just so happy that it makes you just smile and happy to be with them. They're playing with the paper airplanes.
Just flew it so far.
And he just launched it so high.
That's a good one, that one.
Having the best time.
They've all got them. So this guy's the best one at flying it. Watch him. Gone. So they're all playing with them. It's crazy.
So cute. They giggles. Did you even get any of that? Did
Yeah.
you get the giggles?
Yeah.
Oh, they were belly laughing just at boomerang. They're just adorable, and I'm like, this for me means more on this day than going to that volcano. This is like a different type of experience. This is special. This is nice to just be around the people and see how they live, and they welcome you, and they're
very
happy
fascinated with me.
They are really fascinated, but they were like, there was two girls. Chris was walking up the hill, and there was two young girls. They must have been about 10, and they were trying to get close to him without him realizing, to touch his skin. I don't know if it was to see if like he was real, or I don't know, because obviously we don't understand what they're saying, but they were like, oh my god, fascinated by him, and they were just trying to like touch him, and then he turned around and they ran away giggling.
Yeah, I see that, but I didn't know what they
because
were
they
doing.
were trying to touch his skin, and then they were like doing this with their hair and then pointing at him, and so I think like they're fascinated that he looks like they do, but he's not Filipino, and they're like, who's this person?
Yeah.
They're really fascinated by it, and obviously like such an enjoyable experience being here. Like it really, I don't know what to say. I love it. I absolutely love it. They're so cute.
So now we know where all the dust clouds have come from when we was on the back of the Jeep. Don't see this on the other channels. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it real, man.
Hey, we always should come and chill with my cousins, man.
Keep it real.
You know what I'm saying?
This way, okay?
He's got it, he's like, yeah, that's mine. Bye. Alright guys, I'm gonna scratch my head and she's gonna do the same thing, right? Bye!
We are back at our accommodation. We've had a little rest. We are exhausted, to say the least. It has been a very long day, but our host has told us the best thing for us to do now is to walk up another hill and watch the sunset. So, because we leave tomorrow, we only came here to do this mountain. Looks like we're gonna have to go and watch the sunset. So, I'm sunburnt.
Are you?
Because it's me. On my back, yeah. And we've just deeted so we don't get bitten by the mosquitoes. And we are heading up the hill for the sunset. Excited?
I'd be more excited if I could just lay down. I feel like I haven't stopped.
Yeah.
Just
We've been up since 5.
Or is it that way? No, it's this way.
I think it's that way.
Yeah.
We've been up since 5 and it's gone 5 now, 5 p.m.
R.I.P. frog.
We're doing like a 12-hour day so far, and then we need to order dinner, and then we need to eat and shower, but it's a cold shower and I'm not sure we're feeling it, but we're so dusty and dirty from today.
Mate, today's been a great day.
Today has been, I'll be honest, one of the best days I've ever had in the Philippines. Not for the mountain, but for the most authentic experience with local people I've ever had anywhere that I've ever visited. That experience, the way those kids were playing with them, the paper aeroplanes, the photos, the boomerang, like the whole thing from when we started that village, when we walked into that village, was the most incredible experience. So for that, it has got to be one of my favourite experiences ever in this country. It's been a great day, it really has been a great day. So we're going to finish it off with a little sunset. And
to be honest, I could have finished it as soon as we came back because I am pooped. I am so tired right now.
knackered.
I've got no energy in the tank at all.
It's a lot. It is a lot right now.
Peppered.
But hang on a minute, before we decide to go any further, that sunset is in them clouds. So it looks like the sunset is behind the clouds. You can see some rays coming out, but nothing extremely extravagant. So we decided not to walk up to the top of the hill because it'd be hidden by the clouds if we go up. Hidden by the trees and the clouds, so we're just having a look to see if anything special happens over here. But Chris hasn't stopped telling me how hungry he is. So it looks like we're going to end up back ordering our dinner.
Yes.
Be careful.
Laban-tawatan. Ita demonyo. Laban. Bakit me? Bakit ka takot na? Bakit na demonyo? It's fighting. Bakit me?
Can I watch?
Small.
Only small?
Yes. Only big.
Big.
Sir, ay ma'am. Broken. Mouth. This is broken. Siya dead. Dead.
I don't even know.
Dead. Sir, ay ma'am. This. Para minimalati ko yun.
What's this one?
Pakwan. Wita, sinabot, alang aawat. Chupider. It's a dead. It's the watermelon spider.
They're fighting?
Yeah. Sir, hey ma'am, this dead.
Dead?
Yes. It's dead. Lost.
It lost.
Winner. Winner is big. Oh, tinakot na. Lost. This lost. Lost this watermelon spider.
Watermelon spider?
Yes.
That's its name?
Watermelon spider. Demonyo ka ng kayo. Labalag kayo no? Pileya mo yan. At ang negro ko tan, lampong yan, negro mo. Pileya, ulawin mo. Ay, ilan na kagaton. The wild spider.
Wild.
May takiray, hindi na mo.
Wild.
Bata no? Kaya Jay. It's a wild. There is a big.
Yeah, big.
Big glitter. Oh, ang LJ. Oh, kako yan. Nga ni amo kini. Kabaklaan na yun. Wag mo ko.
Bye.
Bye.
So I think we're going to end it here. I've had honestly one of the best days that I've had in a very, very long time, and I can't thank you enough for your recommendations. And if you're in Luzon, I would highly recommend doing the mountain, because the mountain was fantastic. But even more so, if you get to have a truly organic and pure experience of being within a local village and just seeing the happiness that the people have, the fact that they don't need anything to be that happy, and it really does make you realize how lucky you are to be able to travel and have that experience and meet people who make you truly grateful for every moment of being away. And it makes you appreciate a little bit more what you have at home as well. So if you have that opportunity for that authentic experience, there's nothing that we could recommend you more than getting involved in the local towns, the local villages, the local people, and just giving a bit of your time to the kids, because you have no idea how much that means to them. And it's so rewarding and you get so much from it. Truly filled my heart with happiness and love today. So we're ending it on a really, really big high, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Chris is just talking to someone and playing with one of the kids down here. They're spider fighting and doing all kinds. And I really have a lot of love for Zambales. We've really enjoyed our time. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for your recommendations, guys, and thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna leave it there.